Hello, my rain dudes and flower girls, and welcome back to another video. Today is Decideclan episode 2, where you decide my clan. Wait until the end to find out how you will decide the clan. This is Silver Star, and this year he gained his 9 lives, and halfway through the year he lost his first life, and he lost it to a dark forest cat. He doesn't really leave his den, and he's scared. He's been staying he's either found in his den or in the medicine den. He's been kind of, I don't know what the word is, but he's pulled back from the clan and hasn't really talked to anybody. And this worries Winter because she is expecting more kids with him, and she's worried about everything. She's worried about him and the clan. Silver has appointed a deputy, and he doesn't know how he feels about anything anymore, and he wonders if he's being a bad leader and if he just should step away. And Winter feels bad for one of her kits, and she isn't totally sure if the kits she's currently expecting are Silver Stars or a Rogues, because she was seeing a Rogue. So she is scared for both Silver Star and her remaining kit, her living kit. And you'll see what I mean by that later. So these two have been kind of having a rough year, and I feel bad for them. So also, if y'all want to describe Winter's kits, you can very much go ahead and describe them, and you could decide whether they're half Silver Stars or half Winter's kits, or if they're just the Rogues, or if she didn't cheat or whatever. And this is I forget her name. This is Speckled Dust and Sunstreaker. Most of y'all wanted Sunstreaker as the deputy, but someone made a really good comment it gave me a really good idea with one of the comments. So I decided to kind of combine them both. Sunstreaker is was appointed deputy by the leader, and before that he was appointed deputy, he found a rogue on the edge of the territory, and that rogue didn't really care about the clan or the rules, so Sunstreaker challenged him to a race and lost, and he felt really, really defeated. And the rogue told him that if Sunstreaker wanted the rogue to respect the clan, that he would actually have to beat him. And after that, Sunstreaker trained day after day until he was like one of the fastest cats. He was already the fastest cat, but then he challenged the rogue, and then the rogue agreed to the challenge and lost. But to despise, just to go against Sunstreaker, the rogue joined the clan and almost became deputies. Speckled Dust is scared that she really wanted to be deputy, but that role got taken with Sunstreaker, and she was really angry about it. She got so angry she took it out on her apprentice, which you'll see what happened later. She has dark forest cats whispering in her ear. Speckled Dust does, and I'll explain more in a little bit. This is Silver Star's kits. This is Raccoon Star's kit. I mean, not Raccoon. This is Silver Star's kits. Raccoon, Fuzz, and Snooze Paw. Snooze Paw's mentor was Speckled Dust, and Speckled Dust sadly Speckled Dust got so angry that Sunstreaker became deputy, and she took her anger out on Snoozepaw and was too blinded by her anger and killed her own apprentice. She won't tell the clan how the kid died. She didn't tell them how Snoozepaw died. She just left the scene, and she felt really, really guilty that she killed the leader's kit. And so eventually the Dark Forest cats told her to become mates with Sunstreaker, and she did, and she doesn't really know if she's falling in love or not. And Raccoon Fuzz is having a hard year. She feels like everyone is judging her, and her parents, she feels like her parents don't care about her anymore. And with this new litter of kids, she feels like she's just being pushed away. She's had a very hard year, and she misses her sister terribly and wishes that she was able to become a warrior. Raccoon Fuzz just wants people to, I don't know, maybe understand her or whatever. And now we're on to the head medicine cat and his apprentice, Stella. This is Rhyme. I think Rhymepaw became, let me check. Rhymepaw became Rhyme Claw and is now the head medicine cat. You'll see what happened with Odd Sky later. And this is Stella, his new apprentice. With all the stress that's been going on this year, Rhyme Claw has started stress eating and gained some weight. He became kind of chunky, and this worries the clan. And he really feels really guilty because he's noticed that Stella has become kind of chunky and that his eating habits have influenced her to have eating habits. But Stella, every full moon or whatever, she can see the Dark Forest cats. Not only can she see the Dark Forest cats, she can see the StarClan cats sometimes too, or wandering spirits. And this also concerns Rhyme Claw, and he worries that he's not a great mentor, and he feels like he's failing everybody, especially with the news that a Dark Forest cat killed his own leader. Stella Claw has been having a great year. She always is happy, and she's always calm, and it scares some people, but she doesn't really, even though there are bad things happening, she always looks towards the positive side. She doesn't believe that bad things happen just because bad things happen. She believes that there's always a reason they happen. And now we're on to Greyfeather and Dusk Glimmer. Greyfeather is having a hard year because she's getting older, and she's scared that she isn't going to make it much longer. And Glimmer Speckle, I forgot her name. I'm just gonna call her Glimmer for now. Glimmer has been helping Greyfeather get around and has been comforting the elder for a while. She feels really guilty for the elder because the clan's been so busy with their drama that they have completely forgotten about the elder. So she's taken it upon herself to take care of the elder, the only elder. And she tries to be sweet and kind to the elder, changing her nest, picking her ticks off, or anything really that the elder needs. She can see that Greyfeather is getting frailer and weaker, and it hurts her inside, but she won't let it show her sadness show because someone needs to be there for Greyfeather. So she's taken that role upon herself. Greyfeather likes telling the kids, well, when Snoozepaw and Raccoonpaw were kids, she liked telling them stories. But with this new litter of kids, she's kind of avoided them because they're too rough with her. Greyfeather feels like she's just a burden with the clan, and she doesn't know how much longer she has, and she's scared to, I don't exactly know. But I really like these two, and I hope that Greyfeather has a better year next year. Now we're on to Odd Sky and Mochi. Mochi? Mocha? I forgot what her name is, sorry. Odd Sky trained day and night and day and night and day and night and day and night, most of the time at night, to become a warrior. He really wanted to prove himself because he did not want to be a medicine cat. He really wanted to be a warrior. So eventually, once he got to be a warrior, well, once he thought he trained enough, he went to Silver and showed him that what he's learned and how he's trained himself or whatever. And Silver Star granted him the status of warrior, but he must take care of the other warriors who can't take care of themselves, like Mocha, I think her name is. I'm pretty sure it's either Mocha or Mochi. I'm just gonna call her Mocha. I may be wrong. Because she can't take care of herself because of she's declawed. Odd Sky has seen how scared Mochi is, and he's kind of worried for her. She seems panicked and jumpy out of everybody. Mochi, I forgot her name, I'm sorry. She's had a hard year this year. She accidentally she was out on patrol by herself, and she saw, Speckle Claw or whatever. She saw Snooze Paws Minter kill her, and it's traumatized her a lot, and she's scared, and she's been jumpy around almost everybody. She doesn't know who to trust anymore. And now we're on to Centipede Skitter and his new mate. And his new mate Murdoch Root. Centipede Skitter feels really guilty because before Murdoch joined the clan, he was seeing a kitty pet, and he broke up with her before Murdoch joined the clan, and he didn't know that she was expecting his kids until way later, but he doesn't like her anymore, and he likes Murdoch Root more, and he's trying to make it up to Murdoch Root. Murdoch Root doesn't care, because she knows that she has Centipede Skitter's full attention, and that he likes her, and that what he did was a mistake. And she will beat up anybody who says one thing bad about her mate. She will kill you if you make fun of Centipede Skitter. He's got a new the clan before Murdoch joined the clan. Centipede started a collection of dead bugs, and the clan really did not like that. So when Murdoch joined the clan, and they were making fun of him for liking bugs, she let any foul words she had out, because she didn't like how they were treating him. And eventually they stopped making fun of Centipede Skitter. Murdoch loves Centipede Skitter with all her heart, and she and Centipede Skitter both ignore his kitty pet mate and their kids. This is a new warrior. This is the warrior that joined the clan after Sunstreaker joined. He was the rogue that won the race the first time and then joined to just get on Sunstreaker's nerves. He's a very confident boy, and even if he loses, he does not care. He will brag about anything and everything and how he's better than everybody. And the only reason why he joined the clan was to bug Sunstreaker, and he doesn't do anything. He just sits around camp watching everybody. Even if the leader or deputy tells him to do something, he won't do it because he doesn't like Sunstreaker. And his name is Ice Streak. Yeah. And this is Centipede Skitter's kitty pet mate, and kitty pet ex mate, and their kids. Daffodine, once Centipede Sitter told her that he didn't really like her, everything broke for her. Her whole life, everything she believed broke. And she doesn't know why she joined the clan, but she did, even though he broke up with her before she had the kids. Centipede Skitter won't admit that the kids are his at all, even though the clan can clearly tell that they're his. He fully ignores Daffodine and his kids, Basil, Parsley, and Mint. He will not acknowledge that they are his, or the fact that he liked Daffodine at one time. He's fully committed to Burdock or Murdoch. Yeah. I really like Daffodine's story, and I will try to work on it more. I really feel bad for her though, because I think she fully believed that Centipede Skitter liked her, and one of the kids is blind, which doesn't help her probably. The kids aren't aware of their mother's feelings or who their real dad is. Not yet anyway. So yeah, I really like their designs. And here are all the cats and for this year. If you want to describe a new cat, you can. If you want to describe kits, you can. If you want to, but just here, you can almost suggest anything besides mates. I will pick the mates myself. But if you want to suggest, if this character likes this character, I will see what I can do. Also, please note that these OCs aren't yours. If you describe to me a cat or draw me a cat for this clan, please do not describe or give me your OC, because I may use these in a future thing I may make, and I don't want to use other people's OCs. So yeah, sorry.